Let me put chat moderation, subscribers, 1 minute. And all right, guys. I have some things to do. I'm a little available right now. Hello. Hit that like button. Venus, the Venus. Hey, girl. Hey. Free tarot readings or donate. Y'all, my hair is not done right now, okay? I be getting on here and my hair just be like whatever because I'm about to go to the gym later. So, okay, or donate for skip. For skip. In depth. See description. I'll be looking whatever sometimes. Thank you. So I'm talking to someone new. I'm so happy. Finally. Talking to someone else. Not that London guy though. I'm talking to somebody I already knew. Somebody with some money. Thank God. We have to do a reading on him. I'm gonna come in your whenever you go live, I'm gonna try to catch you live and get a reading. Cause yeah. I did my own reading though about him. But I like to see what other people say sometimes. Yeah, I had to replace that other guy. I finally was ready. I was like, okay, it's time to move on. But I spun the block because this other guy from my past, we never had a relationship. We were always just in each other's vicinity. He had told me he wanted to date me, but I wasn't ready. So now he's back and he's like, do you want to date me? And I'm like, are you gonna make the effort? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. But then he's over here talking about kids and a house, and I'm like, hold your horses. Hold your horses, buddy. I gotta get to know you first. Like, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a kind of a lot for me. But it's cute. It's cute. It's cute for now. Thank God he has higher self-esteem and he actually has a life. Thank God. I might do a video about him. All right. S. Lee General. Girl, let me tell you, he has a baby mama. Yes, exactly. He has to be talking about marriage. And he's a okay, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about him. He's a Libra. He has a baby mama though, and she's pretty. She looks like you, actually. You know what's so funny? His baby mama looks like you, like beautiful, pretty face. They have a daughter. I know. And that's why I didn't take the offer serious the first time, because I was like, he has to be over his baby mama. But he tried to prove that he doesn't talk to her no more. But they had like a healthy little like family bond, for the daughter. But he's trying to really move on, like, to the next. He wants to move on. I don't know what happened between it. And we have to talk about that. I don't know if we want to talk about that. I don't know. He's really focused on me, but I'm just like, I like how you take care of your daughter. That's nice. But I need to see, like, I need to feel it, like your heart is no longer with her. And it kind of feels like his heart's no longer with her. But it is suspect. Not gonna lie. I think just like you, like, it's suspect. It's sus. That's why I'm kind of like, nigga, let's catch up. Let's catch up. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. Let's see where your head is at. Let's see where your heart is at. Let's not move fast. But he's cool. We went to middle school together. He's a little older than me. He's light skinned. He dresses nice. He's respected. He has a job. He has money. Not no regular schmegler job. This is like not no regular schmegler guy, I would say. He's doing pretty well for himself, but he's moving fast. Them Libras, they have a mind of their own, and he's saying the right things, but I'm feeling it out. Like, okay, because we have a childhood memory of each other, because we went to middle school together. So that's the cool part, is like, he's cool because he knows me, and he's compassionate towards me because he knows me, and I'm just like, okay. But yeah, he has a daughter with this girl. Girl is cute though. I don't know why it didn't work, but yeah, girl. I will do a video about him. I will show the world to him. He's on Instagram. Like, people know of him. I'll show people him, whatever. But he's cool. I'll give him a pass right now. Like, you come hang out. We can see where it goes. But don't expect nothing of me, because I ain't ready right now. Unless you paying all my bills. Unless you putting me in a house. Unless you securing the motherfucking bag, bitch. I ain't ready for no motherfucking kids. Unless you got money up the ass, because I gotta go work, Like, anyways, I'm gonna do a video about him. Leela. Are you ready, Leela? He said he's ready. I want to show you guys these text messages he sent me. We sent each other videos, and we were texting last night, and he's like, I'm ready. He was ready before, and I wasn't ready. Anyways, Leela, I seen you getting a reading in that one guy's chat this morning. I tried him out too. Did you relate? Did you resonate with his reading? The guy? Did you resonate with his reading today? That one guy earlier? He gave me a reading too, and I just was kind of like, sounds about right. I had to do my own follow-up reading though. Girl, I want a reading on this Leo man. Oh, wow. You're talking to a Leo? Capricorn, Leo? That's actually, that goes. Did you know that Obama and his wife is Capricorn Leo? Yeah, Michelle is Capricorn and Obama is a Leo. Capricorn Leo. What's going on? Let's see. Capricorn Leo. What's going on with this Leo, man? For Venus. The Venus. The Devil and the Fool. So every time I see the Devil next to a positive card, this person has an intense attraction to you. This person has an intense, passionate connection towards you. This person wants to definitely have sex with you. It could be a little dangerous, like he's trying to trap you almost. He got you in a little like, he might be controlling. But look, this is a brand new beginning. This is like being spontaneous, not being cautious, just kind of like walking by faith, kind of just being a little naive about it, but like it's kind of like flingish right now. It's like no commitment yet. It's kind of just the beginning of a fool's journey. Like you're taking a fool's journey with this Leo. This Leo definitely is obsessed with you and like wants to trap you. So be mindful. Like they want to sleep with you. They want to force it. But since it's next to a positive, the Fool, keep it light, keep it spontaneous, keep it cool. Like it's the beginning. It's just the start of something. There's no set plan, you know. But this person definitely wants to lust after you, get it in, be with you. They're codependent. They may be even a little codependent. So be mindful of that. You're taking this new journey though. You're like, I don't see it as that bad. When I see the Devil next to a positive, it's not that bad. If it was two negative cards, then I'll be like, okay. See, the Hangman though is kind of like uncertainty. Like, okay, what do I say next? What do I do next? Where is this going next? It's like feeling lost a little. This could be a spiritual connection. Spirit could be guiding this connection, you know, where Spirit's going to tell you the next move, the next thing to say. Yeah, and I was going to say this, the Hangman is kind of like a pause, a separation, a pause, because Spirit is kind of like uncertain right now. So, okay, so let's say this. The Devil card was in the past. He did some suspect shit, right? That's the Devil. That's like danger. Like, something's not right, right? Something's a bit off, right? Right now, it's no commitment. You're just starting a brand new beginning, kind of being spontaneous, walking by faith, like not committing to anything. You don't have no set plan. You're just kind of seeing what's out there, you know, having fun right now. Like, it's a little bit of like not taking too much caution, being a little naive, just kind of like having a good time, starting a new relationship or starting a new thought process of a relationship. But the challenge card is that separation pause. Like you're taking time out to kind of hear from Spirit. Like, Spirit, what do I do? Where do I go? What do I say? What's next? Spirit's going to help you get out of that stagnation mode, that like, you know, it's trying to enlighten you. Or this is him. He's trying to get enlightened on what he should say or what he should do or how he should move next, you know. But it is that separation pause. It's just that temporary pause, though. Let me see. Yeah, look, somebody walked away in the past. Let's see. Let's keep going. So somebody walked away in the past because they weren't happy. That's coming out. Oh, you got the 10 of Cups. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Damn, look. Yes, somebody separated because they didn't like what was being said or they were disinterested in like the contact. I don't know. Somebody said something that wasn't vulnerable enough. They were like, oh no, I'm walking away from this. Temporarily though. You're solo. You're still solo in the future. You're kind of like still kind of like, I'm a bad bitch. I can do this shit on my own. But if he was to come in, it would still be good. It would be a good relationship. Does he want to come in? Yes. Yes, he wants to come back. Because this is you and this is him. He sees this as a fairy tale ending, a long-term commitment, a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment. He sees you as his end all be all, and then he wants to get on a steady path of like happiness, joy in the relationship. You do too. You do too. You're coming up as somebody that wants that same thing too. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, you're holding somebody. I'm gonna just say both of y'all are holding on to this. Y'all are both scared to lose each other. So nobody's going anywhere, especially with the Hierophant. The Hierophant means joining back together and it being more of a spiritual bond than a physical bond. You guys actually have like some things in common to talk about. Like maybe you guys both want a traditional relationship, a connection, a marriage. You guys could share that. But somebody's holding on very tightly. They don't want to let go. They want the secure relationship. So I do see definitely it's not over. It's just a temporary, I see a lot of temporary pause, temporary separation, temporarily. But yeah, I definitely see somebody coming in, coming back to join together, not letting this go. Scared of abandonment, confirmation, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. He wants to balance this out, you know, devote to you, be your friend, like come off like very nice, compassionate, sensitive. He likes you a lot, like intensely, like very intensely. It's just the beginning. This person's just trying to figure out some shit first to come back towards you. You're abundant already with or without him. But yeah, I see you want a positive path with him and he wants a marriage. Yeah, you guys have a spiritual bond. They're not letting you go. They're scared. They're like, oh, if I lose this person, yeah, they may hold back a little bit though, but they're not done. I got a lot of temporary. I didn't get the end. It might take a few weeks. I'm gonna mace his ass when he comes back. Oh my gosh, such a Capricorn. Such a Capricorn. I would say stay on your defense, yeah, and like keep being sus. Keep looking at the sus stuff and addressing it. Because guys like that. Guys like that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and Leos, I don't know. They're just like any other fire sign. They come in very hot and they burn up and then they kind of like leave. And then they do be saying like stupid shit. They do be saying dumb shit. So, but they're not done with you. Like they're gonna come back. So that's what I see, girl. All right, who's next, y'all? If you're in the chat and you're here and you want to be next, say you're next. Say I'm next. I don't know who's still here, but we'll see. URV. Yeah, just post your question and say next. All right, URV. He just acted gay, girl. You're welcome. That's hilarious. Hilarious, because I can relate. I hate that gay shit. Don't ever fucking let me think you're gay, because I will take that shit to the moon and back. Okay, anyways, we'll be gone. We're going to do S. Leela and then everybody else who's here. So S. Leela, general. S. Leela, Eight of Swords. Things are not as bad as you think they are in your life. You sometimes probably feel like you're a victim in your life, but this is really just you putting the blindfold over your own eyes. Like, you got to take the blindfold off your own eyes and like get out of victim mentality and start seeing the truth. You know, like start confronting the truth. Stop being a victim. I know you're waiting on somebody to come save you, but no one's coming to save you, girl. You gotta like get out there and start talking to people and start like initiating things and asserting yourself. Put yourself out there, you know? Your life is not as bad as it seems. It's all in your head. This is like a card of like mental entrapment. Like it's all in your head. You know, that's all I can really say about that one, generally. Yeah, girl. Okay, moving on to the next. URV. Let's do URV. Because I seen that person in the chat next. So URV. And then I swear I'm going to get to all y'all. All right, URV. Can you tell me something about my future husband? Wow. First of all, enjoy your singlehood. Embrace your singlehood, okay? That's all I will start that with, okay? But the Page of Wands is coming in. I don't know if this is your future husband, though, because the page comes in like, okay, I'll say this. The Page of Wands, they come in kind of like, I don't know about future plans. This is not a person that's talking about future plans right off the bat. This is somebody who jumps in, lives in the moment, wants a quick thrill, wants to flirt real quick, live in the moment, you know, be kind, be cool. Resonating reels. I don't see what your other comment. I just said I don't care. I just see I don't care too much. Okay, anyways. This future person, they're just going to be living in the moment. They're going to send you a message, though. They're going to flirt. They're going to pursue. But they're not going to be talking about, like, staying together for forever right off the bat. This is just somebody that's kind of, like, comes in, sends you a message, wants to hang out, wants to chill, wants to enjoy the moment, see where things go. They're not going to be, like, talking about getting married right off the bat. Yeah, that's kind of the Page of Wands. Like, they're not trying to talk about weddings right now. Okay, so be careful. Yeah, and look at the bottom of the deck. You got the page and the page. So they will talk about how they feel about you, though. They will share, like, okay, I feel this way. And they're going to take things real slow, and they're going to follow their intuition. And, you know, and that's why I'm telling you, back up and back off of the marriage stuff. Because you don't want to come off, like, desperate. You know, come off more like, oh, I love my singlehood. Like, I love being single. I enjoy my free time. I like my space. What about you? You need to come off like how they do. They're not like, oh, I just need to get married. I just die to get married. Like, guys don't come off like that. Like, desperate for marriage, you know? So, be mindful. All right. Yeah, always fall back. Because that's how you play the game. You have to understand this is a game. It's a game. It's a mental, logical game with men. Men are logical. They're not emotional creatures like women are emotional. So you have to get more like logical. You got to get more tough. You got to get more understanding of how a man operates, how they think, you know, so that you don't get your heart broken. Because like women be like putting themselves out there too much. And they be getting hurt because they don't know how to play the game. You need to come off like independent, confident, like with or without you, I'm the shit, period. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, and then they get turned on by that. You have to turn a man on. You got to turn his ego on. You got to stroke his ego. You got to turn him on. You got to get him hard. You got to, you know what I'm talking about. You got to get him in that position to want to like marry you by kind of flirting with them, you know, in a way of like, this is sexy. All y'all should not be coming off like, when is he gonna marry me? No. If you want to make a man desire you, whatever. But anyways, yeah, we'll do a podcast about it. I just know some things. Anyways, moving on. Next person. If you have more questions, you can drop them. Just wait your. So next person is GSP. Is there a reconciliation with my husband? Future of marriage. Is Nisha. What is the future of my marriage relationship? What is my man thinking? So you're broken up from your marriage. You guys are not divorced though. You're just separated. Nisha, let me know. Are you broken up, not divorced? See, here's another one. Marriage. Okay. Marriage. Okay, so you asked a different question. Broken up, right? But still married, right? Why'd you guys separate? Okay, let me see what comes out. Nisha. Husband. What's going on? What's happening next? Ace of Cups. That's nice. Ace of Cups talks about reconciliation with your ex. So with your husband, the person that you're separated from, that's a reconciliation card, like a big cup of love, wanting to reconcile and restart things and give you all the love that you need and desire. You get what I'm saying? That's cool. Let's see the second card. Yeah, look what's coming out. The Five of Wands. That's that separation. Due to disagreements, ego clashing, arguing, fighting, both people wanting attention. They don't know if they want to move forward. That came out. Isn't that crazy? And then you just said we had a fight. Yeah, it's showing up. Yes. Okay, let's pull another card then. Let's see what the final outcome of the future is, the challenge. Oh, look. Yeah, look what's coming out, the Five of Pentacles. That's the future challenge. You guys are separated. It's temporary though. Okay, so when you get the Five of Pentacles in the future challenge position, that's a separation momentarily because you guys lack faith. You guys are not walking by faith. You guys are not seeking prayer. You're not seeking meditation. So therefore, you're not putting efforts into the connection. And it's due to financial issues. So yeah, it's still showing up in the future challenge. Like you guys have, the advice here is to gather your strength up and have more faith and get your money up first before a reconciliation, because this is temporary. This is very temporary, okay? When I see the Five of Wands, I don't feel like this is the worst. Like, this is a fight. Yes, this is an ego clash. But look what you have next to it, the Ace of Cups. This was something beautiful. This was marriage. This was commitment. This was a real love. I don't think it's fully over. I think it's just temporary. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I see. Yeah, and look, the Queen of Swords could be you, a divorcee. Somebody that's kind of like alone. So temporary separation. Work on yourself right now. You might come into a reconciliation. Leave him alone right now, though. Leave him alone. Don't focus on him. Focus on yourself. Okay. With your marriage, this is the advice. You need to change your ego and how you approach him. Okay? You need to make some big changes. The fighting gotta go. The arguing gotta go. The need for attention, having the last word, gotta go. You gotta get rid of all that. You cannot insult his ego at all. Okay? Because there's ego clashing. And then when the Five of Pentacles shows up, it's talking about you definitely need to get your money up. I don't know if you're struggling with money or if you have money. It's something to do with his money or your money. The need to focus right now is financial. There needs to be financial income, more faith, walk by faith and God. It needs to be more godliness going on. And then you need to let this moment of separation happen so that you guys can come back together when it's right. Okay? Do not try to like force it. Don't try to force it. You know, like don't try to question it every day. You need to just leave him alone and work on yourself. Get your money up, get your faith up. You know, will you guys come back together? He's coming up as the 6 of Pentacles in the past, the 5 of Cups right now. So there is there's still that energy of like, I'm sad, I'm lost, I'm grieving, I'm looking at the negative shit that I lost, the time I lost. But look, there's still the 2 of Cups in the back. So there's still hope here. There's still hope. There's the 2 of Cups still standing. So it's just the need to turn around and see the positive, you know? Like, let's pull one more card. One more card. And see. See, 8 of Swords. You're coming up as you need to work on yourself. 8 of Swords is like, it's not as bad as it seems. You're making it worse than what it is. You're waiting on this person to come and rescue you, the husband. You're thinking like the husband got to come rescue you. That's not how it works. You need to unblindfold yourself. Get out there, be assertive, be more positive, take more control back, and get out of this negative moment where it's like you're focused on just like the negative. You're acting like a victim, you know? The 6 of Pentacles is kind of like showing like you guys did have some type of equal give and take relationship where you guys supported each other. And that's what you want again, you know, that's what you're kind of influenced by, like, but right now you guys need to seriously work on yourselves right now before you come back around. But look at you coming up as the Empress at the bottom, like very attractive, very beautiful. You are the motherly type, the main attraction. I don't feel like it's completely the end. I think it's just a time where you guys both need space to kind of like recalibrate and reoperate and regroup and do some spiritual work, some shadow work. I think there's some things that need to be worked on, but I don't see a 10 of Swords. I don't see like an ending, like a real overness. Like, okay, so who's next? If you're next, say next, guys. That's good. Stay in that vibe and work on yourself and pour more energy into yourself and make sure to radiate that love back onto that person. You know, okay, if you donate, thank you. I'll take you next if you donate. I think you should keep that vibe, but like put that love back into yourself and then project that back onto him. I don't think you should change from that. Okay. Okay, let me do... You're welcome. I hope that helped you. I felt drawn to that. All right, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get to all you guys if you guys just hold your horses. Okay, I'm gonna do Aileen 8419 and then whoever donates. Awesome. Hopefully that advice works. If you have more questions and you need more advice, let me know in the chat. Okay. I'm going to do Aileen, 8419. Are you here, Aileen? Energy reading for Cancer and I, please. Okay. Cancer, and what sign are you? Okay, great. Okay. Just, if you need to rehear it, you can always rewind it. All right. Pisces and Cancer, Aileen, advice. Okay, well, let me see. You said energy reading. Okay. Cancer and Pisces situation. You just donated to where? I didn't get a notification yet. Okay, so 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Knight of Cups. That's Cancer. I like that. Okay, it looks like y'all are LovingLoren. Okay, you did Cash App? I didn't get it. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, so Aileen, It looks like your guys' little connection is cool. The energy is cool right now. You're coming out of, so the past card is the Two of Swords. You're coming out of being indecisive, like not making up your mind about if you really want to commit to this person. If you're a Pisces, that's definitely Pisces. Kind of being like fickle or indecisive or not really knowing who to be loyal to. You're coming out of that. The Two of Swords. You kind of confronted some truth about the connection. Like, oh, is this the person I really want to commit to, right? Okay, Veronica, I got your $3 on PayPal. Yes, because I wasn't sure if he was sincere. Okay, so yeah, that's the past energy. You made up your mind. And then you came into this made up your mind energy, which is the Ace of Wands, which is like, okay, I'm ready to jump into this. I'm ready to like embrace this. I'm ready to start this passionate new challenge and love. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. So that's the energy right now. It's like it's the beginning of something new, passionate, you know, creative, you know, bright, sunny days right now. Okay, that's the Ace of Wands. And then like, look, in the future, he's coming in. The Cancer energy. Veronica, I got your donation for PayPal. Okay, I see that. I seen $3. What did you send though? Did you send more? Knight of Cups. The Cancer is coming in. Knight of Cups. That's water sign. He's serious. The Knight is a serious man. That's somebody who already developed some feelings for you and they're set on you and they're coming to you slowly to give you this cup, but the cup of water that they're giving you is just feelings and emotions. They're about to tell you how they feel. You know, they want to woo you. They want to make you feel good. You know, they want to uplift you. And then they're going to slowly leave back to reality because reality is going to hit. You know, maybe you're going to confront some type of truth and reality is going to hit. And then he's going to be like coming in and out for right now. Okay, for right now. This is the beginning stages though. So that's how it is in the beginning. You know, but he is serious and he is genuine and sincere, yes. But when reality hits, he's like, okay, let me get back to work. Let me get back to reality. But he's coming with this script of like, oh, I like you, I love you, I want to be with you, da 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 da. But then he's going to back away because you got to go back to reality. So that's the beginning. That's the beginning of something, you know? But don't think about commitment right away. Like, don't expect too much too soon. Don't set yourself up like that. But that's the energy. So, Veronica, I only got $3, Veronica. Veronica, you only sent $3. I think if you wanted to send a $5, you have to send $3 extra, right? Oh, let me check the Cash App then, light worker. Okay, I got it. I got your $8. Light worker, I got your $8. I'm gonna put you as a moderator. And then I got Veronica's $3. Yeah, I got it. I put you as a moderator just to give you a wrench because you donated. Yeah, I got it. It's $8. Veronica, I got $3. You have to send 3 more on PayPal. So we'll do you two and then we'll get back to the free list, you guys. If you guys want to stay in the chat or if you guys want to come back, I'll get all you guys. Let's see. So, light worker, what was your question? $8. So that's like 6 cards. Let's see. How are you guys doing? I see all you guys' comments, by the way. I see everybody. I'm just gonna go donations and then I'm gonna get back to the free people. If you guys wait around, I'll call you guys out. If you guys keep posting, I'll see you guys posting. I see everybody. Tamara, I see you. URV, I see you. Fee, I see you. Ayushi, I see you. MM, I see you. Veronica, I see you. So yeah, Gio, I got you. What was your question though? Did I make the right decision moving to Florida with Miles? Will we work out? Type of question. Okay. Did G the light worker make the right decision with Miles? Are you guys 2 males? Or is it a female male? Two males. Got it. Bottom of the deck is positive, though. This was travel. This was planning the future and looking into the future like, ooh, travel, plans, everything's optimistic in the future. So this is the shadow energy. This is like still being positive about it, but I guess something's not gonna go as planned as you expected. Someone's being very strong about it though, trying to hold their composure, and they're trying to actually rejudge the situation and forgive. So it's like a realignment. You know, this move, you kind of like tried to plan it out, you know, travel, look in the future positively, right? But what you don't see coming, what you're not aware of is that everything is not going to go as you plan or as you expect. Things are going to change. It's going to be unexpected change. It doesn't mean things are going to be over, but there might be a disaster moment where it's like an uncertain moment that spirit just comes in and kind of shakes some things up just so you guys can get on a more stable foundation, stable path, okay? What I like about this, though, is that you have the strength and the judgment right next to it. That's somebody being very strong and patient. And even though there's some drama, you know, it's still going to work out because the judgment is talking about you guys are going to go through some spiritual awakening where it's going to like make you guys more lighthearted and more sensitive and more understanding. And you guys are going to work on this, you know, even though there might be some distress or some deception or adversities, you know, you're still going to be strong, and there is going to be an outcome of like, okay, like I'm awoken now, I see the light, and this situation is worth working on. I'm willing to work on this, okay? Even if all my plans don't go as planned, okay, I still plan this out, you know, to move, to travel, you know, I still see the positive in this, you know. But the only thing I will share with you in the future is the Eight of Swords, where you guys have to work on being less of the victim, playing less of the victim, okay? Like there is no victim here. Things are not as bad as they seem. It could be somebody is just kind of dramatic. Someone's kind of dramatizing the situation like, oh my God, I'm a victim. Where's my hero? I'm waiting on my hero to come save me. No, that's all in your head. It's all in your head. So make sure to get out of your head and learn how to be, you know, woke and aware and just like living in the moment, understanding that you are the hero. You know, you aren't the victim. It's not as bad as it seems. Continue to heal. There's some light healing that needs to go on. There's probably some trauma that still needs to be healed. And I definitely see the structure here that somebody has. Somebody has some structure over this situation. They were structuring their situation out. They're authoritative. You know, they were like really planning things out, being very logical about it, very intelligent about it. You know, I don't see any negative with the situation. So like if you were asking me if you made the right decision, I feel like things are going to work itself out. It's just not going to go exactly how you expect, you know. But what I like the most right here is the Three of Wands. It shines so bright because it's like looking out into the future and being like more optimistic. The future is bright here, especially when it comes to travel. This is a travel card. So like if you moved and you traveled, it's gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You just don't see this. You don't see it yet. You don't see it yet, but it's gonna be okay. I like the cards that showed up here. I don't see no Ten of Swords. I don't see no like betrayal. I don't see no Seven of Swords. I don't see deception, super deception. I don't see that. So yeah, you're fine. I hope that resonated. Thank you, Blair. I hope that helped you. If you need any advice, you're welcome. Enjoy Florida. You know, traveling is fun. Moving is fun. See the positive in it. Don't have to have all the answers right away, you know. Okay, so Veronica only got your $3. Let me check. Veronica sent me $3. Veronica, you supposed to send me 5, girl. Yeah, I had to check my Cash App and my PayPal. Whenever I do that, it freezes. But you sent me only $3. You're supposed to send me 5, 8, or 13, honey. URV, I'll read all your comments in a minute, okay? I'll get back to the free list. Okay, good. You sent me 2. Okay, Rana, let's go. Veronica's turn, and then we going back to the free ski. Okay, let me put you as a mod just to give you a wrench because you donated. All right. All right, so Veronica asked, I seen it. Will Austin finally leave me alone? Is this the end of us? Got it. It's so interesting when people ask, will people leave them alone? Usually people want people to like initiate contact, you know? It's okay. All right. So is this somebody that's like stalking you? Let's see. Will Austin finally leave me alone? Is this the end of us? Let's see. Justice card. Being more honest, transparent, giving you fairness, balance, confronting reality, the truth. There was some type of contract between you guys. It's been balancing out. This was karmic. Right now, the judgment card. Oh my God. There is a moment where you're about to think about, you're thinking right now, like, should I work on this connection or should I just walk away? It's that indecision energy. The judgment card is like that moment of like judging the situation fairly, judging the situation through like clear lens. And it's kind of like, is this a situation worth working on and reconciling with, or should I just walk away? So this is kind of up in the air right now, where it's like a decision is being made right now. Do you want to work on this or do you want to walk away? That's really what he's thinking and what you're thinking and going through. Future, you're gonna walk away, because when I see the Queen of Wands, and he's gonna leave you alone too, girl, because when I see the Queen of Wands is an independent woman, a solo woman, a woman that's super confident, attractive by herself, doesn't need anybody. She's independent. She attracts a lot of suitors. She doesn't just commit right away. So will Austin leave you alone? I think he's thinking about it. I think he's giving you one last judgment call. Like, I think he's going to judge the situation. Like, I think I'm going to give her space, or I'm going to leave her alone, or I'm going to let her be. Because it's not giving 2 of Cups. It's not giving together. It's not giving, relationship. It's giving solo dolo. And I see a new person coming through, more suitors coming through, a new lover coming through. But yeah, this person might be fair with you and leave you alone. It's just an assessment right now, if they want to right now. There's a big change happening right now. And the final outcome is you being like independent and somebody else wanting to pursue you. So I think he is going to leave you alone. But there is an option to reconcile if you want to. Vice versa. Okay, so I hope that kind of helped. Let me know if you need any more help. I'm here for you. All right, who's next? We're back on the free list. If you were next and you've been waiting in the chat, guys, type I've been waiting. Type I'm next. Type your question with that, so I can see it. Tamara has been waiting. I know Tamara's been waiting. Blair, I see you. I seen you. So let's do Tamara real quick. Tamara. We'll do you soon. Just stay in the chat. Tamara, advice card for February. Tamara, Are you talking to a guy, or is a guy coming towards you? This is a guy who wants to take action, to come in, rush in, pursue you, talk his stuff, be super on his shit, be like, you know, opinionated about his life, about how he feels about you. He's not gonna have like too much emotion with it, but he's gonna have some type of contact with you. So I don't know. February looks like somebody coming in to pursue you or contact you. You're looking beautiful, attractive, smart, like a mother to them. Oh, all right. So that was for Tamara. Blair, post your question. Why do I want to say pass? Blair, post your question. Lupita, I see you. The Black Oracle, Hamna, I see you. Let's do the Black Oracle. Do you see Jay the Pisces finding me attractive when we link tomorrow? 8 of Pentacles. That's somebody that wants to work on things with you and put in effort. They're not wasting their time. This is somebody who wants to pursue you. They desire long-term commitment. They want to be your person. They want the control over the situation. They want to lead the situation. Yeah, and you're going to have good luck with them. Luck is turning in your favor. Things might go your way. You might be meeting up with a soulmate, a true soulmate that wants to work on things and put in effort. So, yeah. All right. Let's do Lupita. Post your questions, guys. Lupita, does Noah have feelings for Lupita? Yes. 2 of Cups is like that ultimate card you want to get. That 2 of Cups love is like, I'm coming with my cup full, you coming with your cup full, we both full, we both 2 full whole people, and we're coming together to tap them cups together and toast to life. We about to have a time of our life. We about to talk, we about to chop it up, it's about to be energy, it's about to be vibes. Like, that's that 2 of Cups energy that I like. So yes, we don't even need to pull no more on that one. That's that card you want to get. Okay, let's move on. Okay, you are V. Also, your ex cheated on you after being in a 10-year relationship. I want to know, what does he feel about me since he stalks me a lot on social media? 4 of Wands. He wants to get back on track. He wants to have a positive connection. He wants to reconcile. He wants to like look at this situation like there's still possibilities here. The 4 of Wands is all about celebrating, coming together. You're like a loved one. You're like family. You know, they want to be positive. They want positive shit to happen. Like, they want to get back on track. So that's what I got. And then I'm going to move on to Blair. I don't know why, but me and my ex, he's a Libra, had a baby. Why? I was away. Wait, what? I don't know why, but me and my ex, he's a Libra, had a baby on you? But he was your ex though, so why I was away? You were away, this was your ex, so he had a baby with somebody else. I don't know what's next for us. So did you guys reconcile? Like, you reconcile with your ex, are you talking about? Okay. And now you want to know what's going to happen next because you guys are reconciling? Blair? Okay. Let's see. You and the Libra. Wait, what sign are you? If he's a Libra, what sign are you? Cancer. Oh my God, he has cancer. So the guy the Libra has cancer? What sign are you though? Are you still gonna be with him? He has cancer? All right. Blair, I'm waiting on you. And then I'm gonna go on to the next people's in the chat. Hamza, I see your question. Peter, I see your question. So nice, I see your question. No, so I'm a Cancer, he's a Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen with this Cancer Libra situation? That's T.I. and Tiny's. That's T.I. and Tiny's signs. Star. And I'm talking about 2 stars. Isn't that crazy? So the star, this is a major life event. This is meant to happen. This is destiny. This is destined. So something's about to happen between y'all, like something good. There's inspiration here. There's hope here to renew a contract. So if you guys were in a contract in the past, this is about renewal of that contract. This means that the stars are about to align for you guys. That this means that you've done some healing work, and they know that you're like a healer, or you're healed, and that you're sensitive, and that you're like positive and optimistic, and this makes for a good intimate partner. So like, I don't know, they might want to explore the intimacy again and come back together, and they're waiting on the stars to align. It's destiny, it's fate. So I would say there's nothing wrong here. There's still hope. You know, this is a good prospect for the future. Judgment, reconciliation. You guys are thinking about reconciling, coming back together, judging the situation again, like less harshly this time, and kind of forgiving each other and kind of seeing if this is worth it to work on it or to leave it alone. It's kind of that moment of like, I got to make a change. I got to make a choice. Should I work on this again and forgive this person and move on with them, or should I just walk away? It's not worth it, you know? So I'm seeing like you're probably gonna give in and go on this journey. So that's what I got. What do you feel now? Okay, we're gonna move on to Hamna. CH, feeling and thoughts for HS. He is not putting in efforts in the relationship. Should I leave him? All right, let's see. Let's see. No effort. All right. 5 of Wands, no effort. Definitely no effort. 5 of Wands talks about breakups, separations due to fighting, due to disagreeing. 2 people not knowing the next move. They're unsure if they want to move on or move forward, you know, with the relationship, because there's ego clashing, there's power struggles. One person's trying to get the attention over the other. You know, it's just drama, you know. So that's why there's separation. That touches base on the separation, right? That already happened. Now it's the 2 of Swords. This is you right now in your head, at a crossroads, at a fork in the road. You're blind because you want to be blind. You need to confront the truth. What is the truth here? Before you can commit or recommit to one person, which you have more than one option, you have another option waiting for you. You need to confront the truth. What is the truth here? So that you can take these blindfolds off and see what it is that you're really trying to like commit to. Who are you really trying to commit to? That's the decision that needs to be made right now. You're trying to kind of come to this decision. You're at a crossroads. You're feeling like indecisive. You know, there's 2 options that you can like play with here or be loyal to, but you need to confront what is the honest truth here. And that's what's going to help you make a decision. Let's pull one more card for the final outcome. Let's see. You're going to end up, whenever I see the 9 of Pentacles, this is you being by yourself and being happy by yourself. First and foremost. This is you being solo. Okay, single. Happy and single. If you ever do get into a relationship again, you still are going to be happy in a relationship because you are abundant. You can manifest money, you can self-indulge, you can take good care of yourself. But this is not somebody that's being really like This is not somebody that's choosing a relationship. Or in a relationship. This is somebody that has a solo pursuit going on. So I don't think this person is about to really like do anything for you. I think this is more so you being independent and doing for yourself first. So I don't see up another person coming in. This is you having your guard up to love as well. You need to let love flourish. You're not letting love flourish. You're wasting your time trying to force something. This is you needing to say, let me just go handle my business on my own and be happy on my own first, which is priority anyways. And let me let love just flourish instead of like forcing it. You know, so this is what it is right now. This is not, I don't think he's gonna super pursue right away. And if he does, it would be very slow. It would be slow moving. Because pentacles are very slow. You need to let it flourish. You need time to pass. So that hopefully gives you some insight. Sidebar, are you wearing lip stain? No. But I did get lip blush like 5 years ago. I was a model for lip blush. You know what lip blush is? It's the tattoo lip blush. I got that done. My lips are real, but I got the lip blush on my lips as a model like 5 years ago. Hopefully that helped you. All right, so who's next? Who hasn't went yet? Who's in the chat? Drop your question if you want a reading. Who's here? Who's next? Who's been waiting? Who's been waiting? Who's next? Just say I'm next or I've been waiting. And what's your question? Because I say this because people hear me. The people that hear me. Okay, so nice. We'll do so nice real quick. I want to know W, feel, person, S about me now. What? Huh? I want to know W, what? I can't read your question properly. I want to know W, feel, person, S about me now. Thanks. I don't get it. Peter, you need to drop your question again. I'm not going to scroll up today. Today, I'm not going to scroll up, but usually I scroll up. Drop your question again. All right. Next is V, upset with me. Feelings about me, dear. What are you asking? Write a proper sentence question, guys, so that I can read properly. I'm going to do URV666 because I see it. I want to know if there is going to be stability in my career in the near future. That's a proper sentence, guys. Yes. Justice card. You're about to get your fairness, your balance back. You're about to get everything back that you put in. You reap what you sow. You're about to get it all back. There's a brand new contract coming for you. It's going to be has integrity written all over it. Law, vows, people doing things right. Honesty coming in, balance coming in. Yes, fairness. Peter, I'll see you, King of Wands. I'll get to you. Will I succeed in evicting 2 people from my home? If you work hard on it and master it and put the efforts in, yes. That's your answer. King of Wands, can I get a general for tomorrow? The moon. You and another person are psychically connected through telepathy. You might hear this person in your head, you know, but you might also have other outside static going on that kind of confuses you or leaves you in fear and anxiety. Clear your mind, clear your head, and wait for a time where things are more clear, where you feel like you're not as confused. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Is V upset with me? Is V upset with me, Shelly? Is V upset with you? Ace of Cups is a yes card, but this is talking about being positive and giving you love. A brand new love offer or a reconciliation with an ex where you guys are just going to be happy, you know, very happy, very content, very loving, you know. What's coming towards Lindy? What's coming towards Lindy? And then Mix, I'll get to you after. Ooh. Okay, Lindy. What's coming towards you? Three of Pentacles. It's going to be a major time that you're going to like be working with other people who are going to support you and hear out what you got to say. And you get to talk about your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, and they're going to be wanting to build with you at this time. So it's going to be a good time coming into your life where you're going to collaborate with a team, and it's going to be a team effort, and it's going to be like people are working together, you're making money, or you're just going to be supported, you know. Build on that. Take advantage of that time. I did take mine, please. What's coming towards H, current job life? All right, what's coming towards your job life, H? Work, determination, routine, making money, focused on it. You're secure, you're stable, you're about to be in a routine. You know, you're about to be developing your coins, getting paid, focused on the money, focused on the wealth. Okay, confirmation, you're gonna be working. It's gonna go slowly though. Feelings person S about me now. Okay. All right, Carly, I got you. I see you, Priyanka. I got you. All right. So this is for feeling person S about me now. They feel like you're confused, like you're not mentally stable right now. They feel like you're playing the victim and you're blindsiding yourself and you're waiting around passively for someone to come save you or be a hero in your life, but they're kind of looking at you like, why don't you just do it yourself? Why don't you just take those blindfolds off yourself and like see that your life is not as bad as you make it seem? You know, they think that you need some help. They think that you need to help yourself get out of your own head right now. Okay? The Shelly girl, I don't know what I said, but you said he is evil. Okay, well, don't focus on the evil, girl. Just move on. All right. URV, what's coming into my love life? Last card, justice, Libra energy, fairness, balance. You getting everything you probably wanted. This person's going to give you back what you give them. If you're kind to them, they're going to give you kindness. If you're rude to them, they're going to give you rudeness. This is a fair, balanced person that's looking towards marriage. Mix, what's coming towards, I did you already. Okay, Oracle, Black Oracle, do you see me getting another job opportunity? The Empress, are you a woman? If so, you can manifest anything you want by being just yourself. Pure, attractive, motherly, nurturing. Use these qualities to manifest that job opportunity, honey. That's the S card. Carly. Okay. So if you're a male, you need to embody that energy of like the Empress. Be more nurturing, be more giving, be more motherly. Compliment other people's attractiveness, you know. Use what you got to get what you want. But that's the S card. Carly, what's coming towards me for the rest of the month? 9 of Cups, you getting your wish. Being content, being happy, satisfied, optimistic, getting everything you dreamed of. You know, you being in good spirits, focusing on your happiness. Can you please get me a reading? Last year, I've lost everything, but this year I'm getting all the lost hope restored. But I'm skeptical and scared that I'll be doomed again. Your luck is changing. Your luck is actually turning around. You're actually going to have some good luck. Favor. You're going to have favor. You're going to have prosperity with these ups and downs in life. You know, you're going through karmic cycles, and this cycle is going to be really good. You're going to meet some soulmates this time around. Okay, so this is your destiny. Your success is coming. Anybody else that got a question, drop it now, guys, because I'm at the bottom of the chat now. Carly is the last person I see. And then I do see Prion. Yeah, I see the thanks. So anybody else, let me know. We did like an hour so far. Anybody else, drop your question. I'm expecting a judgment. Will it be in your favor? Keep working on it. And then yes, if you keep concentrating on it, mastering it, putting your efforts in it, your time in it, building it, yes. All right, I see you, Eric. DTM, what I need to know about my love life. DTM, separate yourself from this lover or this situation and spend some time alone gathering your thoughts. It's a time for you to find peace of mind, meditate, pray, go to sleep. After you do this for yourself and spend some alone time resting and getting your peace back, then it's time to go back out and entertain somebody in love. Okay? Eric, what does Eric need to know? Eric, you got the 10 of Cups. Fairy tale endings, long-term happiness. Manifesting a relationship where a person is like, oh, you're my end all be all. You know, this could lead to just a long-term commitment, traditional marriage, happiness, bliss, joy. You have positive energy, rainbow energy coming through. S's current feelings for A, no contact. They want to reconcile, or at least they want to think about and reminisce on the good times you guys had, the sentimental times, the innocent times, the childlike wonder. They want to spin the block. They want to go backwards to this. Yes, you're welcome. How do women view my aura in person? Okay. The Empress, they want to get pregnant by you. The Empress is a attractive woman. Like, you look at them like they're attractive. They're the main attraction. You want to get them pregnant. They're in pregnant vibes. And they would make a good wife, mother, partner. They could help you manifest things. They have pure energy. It's somebody that's very real, honest, genuine, authentic. You make them feel beautiful. So maybe you are complimentary. I don't know. Why is your baby mother so bitter towards you? 9 of Cups. They feel like you focus on your wishes and you reach for your wishes and you focus on your happiness. They feel like you're very fulfilled. Like, you get your feelings are always in a positive. Like, you search for the positive in everything. Maybe they feel like you're like seeking out a new lover, you know. Otherwise, they just think you're very optimistic and like you look towards the positive and you're very content with where your life is, you know. That's what they think, and that's probably why. Like, you're filled up with joy or peace. Fee, I didn't even do you, Fee. If you have that question, repost that question, because I didn't even do you. I see those hearts. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm not even dolled up right now. This is normal looking. Appreciate you, Fee. If you got a question, let me know, because I didn't do you earlier. I'm about to end the live soon. DTM, will tomorrow go to whoever I spend time with at the B&B? Ooh, so while you're at this B&B, you're going to be feeling like getting out of being stuck. I don't know, there's some stuck, stagnant, pause, separation vibe that you were in. You're getting some spiritual enlightenment where you're going to figure out how to get out of feeling lost and uncertain. You're going to figure out the next move, the next words to say. You know, spirit is going to guide you. You're going to be feeling like, Jesus, take the wheel. You're just going to be like, needing to trust your intuition and like get out of this stagnant vibe and like figure it out. Use your discernment tomorrow. You're gonna have to use your wisdom, make some sacrifices, go through some trials and some errors. Okay, use your intuition tomorrow. It's gonna be like walk by faith, not by sight tomorrow. Let go of the burdens too. The end of working, overworking. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think that's good. That's good. All good in the neighborhood. They're going to be coming in independent woman, okay? This person is an independent woman. These women that you're seeking out, they're independent minded. They're looking at you like, you better tell the truth. You better be honest, because if you're not, I'm going to cut the cloudy vision down, okay? So they're coming with communication. Like, their communication is going to be very logical, very witty, you know, very sharp, very smart. They're not going for no, you know, lies or deceit or deception. This person's an independent woman. You know, they rather be alone than be in some drama. This is somebody that would make like a good power couple type vibes, but these are women that are like thinking on a solo dolo, like, you know, like looking out for their best interests, you know. But they are coming with the contact, they're coming with the communication, they're coming with the, you know, they might have a little bit on their shoulder, but yeah, they're coming. Anybody else? That was fun. I like reading cards. What can I think about when it comes to Matthew? What can I think about when it comes to Matthew? Page of Wands reversed. Okay. I don't really like the Page of Wands. Let's see. What can I think about when it comes to Matthew? Seven of Cups still. Okay. Going into the Ace of Pentacles. That's actually good. Getting away from shallow situations. Shallow pursuits. Going towards actually an abundant path. Bright future. That's cool. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm about to start my day. I'm about to go work out. Get dressed. I think I'm going to post a piece of content just to update the channel. Might do that. Today's Monday. I made all these phone calls this morning. I'm actually waiting on a phone call right now. They need to call me back. Yeah. I gotta fill out some paperwork. Things are up in the air for me right now, too. I just got a text message. I gotta look at that text. Alright, see you guys later. This was fun. We'll do this again. Peace, blessings,